Upanishads are the last part of Vedas. The schools of Indian philosophy are included in Upanishads. These schools basically talk about the triangle Brahman, Jiva, Jagat. This triangle suggests that the Brahman is above Jiva and Jagat. But Advaita Vedanta have different opinion on this. So let's see what Advaita Vedanta believes in. Advaita Vedanta literally means no dualism, originally founded by Adi Shankaracharya. The followers of Advaita Vedanta are known as Advaitins. Advaita Vedanta believes Brahman is the only reality and we all are Brahman. This is also called as unqualified monism, that the Atman is Brahman, so we are Brahman. This can be explained through one sentence, Brahma Satyam Jagata Mithya, which literally translates as Brahman is real and the world is just an appearance. Jiva and Jagat are appeared because of avidya and ignorance. Ignorance is the problem and knowledge is the key. So the correct knowledge destroys the avidya. But why avidya and ignorance occurs? It is because of Maya. Maya is like a curtain which stops you from seeing the reality. We all are bounded by Maya. Maya causes avidya. Advaita Vedanta also talk about three levels of reality, which are called as Satta. The first is Pratibhastika Satta, which is known as dream level. Second is Vyavaharika Satta, which is known as empirical level. And the third is Paramarthika Satta, which is known as transcendental level. It is true that we are Brahman, but we are blinded by Maya. We all are still at Vyavaharik Satta and Brahman is at Paramarthika Satta. Jiva and Jagat exist at Vyavaharik Satta but not at Paramarthika Satta. To become Brahman and to reach the transcendental level, the philosophy largely focuses on attaining moksha in one's current life. The first three Purusharthas, Dharma, Artha and Kama, are discussed by Advaitins in the context of knowing Brahman and self-realization. In Advaita Vedanta, the concept of moksha circles around Jivan Mukti, as their interest is liberation in one's current life. To attain the liberation, to become the Brahman, there are some ways and practices. Some of them are Jnana Yoga and Samadhi. The drop merging in the ocean is the analogy for the Atman merging into the Brahman. The drop is us, so we are the ocean. So how Advaita Vedanta is different from other philosophy schools? Other philosophy schools never talk about becoming a god, while on the other hand, Advaita Vedanta says, Aham Brahmasmi, I am Brahman. To conclude, I would like to quote Swami Sarvapriyananda based on their Advaita Vedanta philosophy. You are sugar, but imagine yourself separate from sugar to taste sugar. Then you will know your own sweetness.